Oh my God. Ah. It seems like you can get away with tomfoolery in the NBA. It seems like you can get away with acting like a bitch in the NBA. It seems like you can get away with acting like a child, like a diva, like you don't know how to be perfect. It seems like you can just be unprofessional as fuck. As long as you were a superstar one time in your career, it seems like you can get the fuck away with it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, James Harden has been traded to the Clippers. Yep, James Harden has been traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. Yep, him and Philip Petrusev and PJ Tucker. They're going to the Clippers. For what? They're going to the Clippers, and you know who the Philadelphia 76ers are getting? They're getting Marcus Morris. They're getting back Robert Covington. I remember when Rocco was on the Sixers. They're getting Nicholas Batum, KJ Martin. They're getting a 2026 first-round pick via OKC. They're getting a Clippers 2028 first-round pick that's unprotected, a 2029 pick swap, and 2 second-round picks. Oh, you can get away with tomfoolery in the NBA, man. Just as long as you won an MVP. Just as long as you're a 10-time All-Star. Just as long as you're a scoring champion. Just as long as you average 30-plus points per game, which I should add, most of those points came from the free throw line. It seems like you can get away with acting like a bitch in the NBA. Put on the good old fat suit. Oh, man. Call the GM a liar. Disrespecting the GM. The same nigga that got you CP3, the same nigga that got you Dwight Howard in Houston, the same nigga that literally built the offense around you in Houston. One little mishap. Oh my goodness. You can disconnect your controller mid-game and it's fine. It's fine. It's not fucking fine. It's not fine, bro. It isn't. I don't understand how the fuck James Harden keeps getting away with this. How is he getting away with this shit? I don't understand this shit, bro. Why? Why the fuck are you rewarding this type of behavior? I'm gonna try and calm down because I've already ranted about James Harden. But it seems like I'm gonna have to rant again. But I'm gonna try and stay calm. I am really going to try and stay calm about this. Okay, let me just try and process this. Let me think about how this could be. Maybe Harden is gonna play the point guard. They're gonna put PG at the shooting guard. Kawhi's at the 4. Maybe that's how it's gonna be. Maybe they're gonna start Russ. Oh, by the way, yeah, Russ and Harden are back together again. We saw how that ended up in Houston, but it seems like James Harden and Russell Westbrook once again are reunited. Maybe Russ will be the starting point guard or Terrence Mann or something. I don't know. Maybe Harden will be at shooting guard. And then we'll put Kawhi Leonard at the power forward and Paul George at small forward. I don't know. Look. Kawhi Leonard can play power forward. But yeah, James Harden just keeps getting away with this shit, man. He keeps getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with this shit, bro. He can't. It doesn't. I don't understand this. How somebody can act this unprofessional and still get what the fuck he wants. How? How aren't there any sort of fines for this? How is he not getting fined? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. It baffles me how James Harden keeps getting away with this. First it was Houston, then it was Brooklyn, now Philly. Man, all I can say is those LA strip clubs better get a lot of money. They never strip clubs better get those big booty bitches back in the LA strip clubs. James Harden coming. James Harden is coming. Literally. Oh my God. Oh man. Now, do I think the Clippers are going to make any sort of progress? Maybe. They're gonna be a threat. Possibly be a threat, a huge threat now because they have James Harden. But then again, this is not Houston James Harden. This isn't 30 points per game James Harden anymore. This is about 24, 25 points per game James Harden and 9 to 10 assists James Harden, which is still great. It's still great. As long as Kawhi Leonard can stay healthy, I see the Clippers making a deep run in the playoffs, possibly making a finals appearance. But nah, it's going to be the Lakers. It's going to be the Lakers. The Lakers will always be the kings of LA. Always will be. But I just I just don't understand how the fuck James Harden keeps getting away with this bullshit, man. Here's another thing. Another thing is now the Clippers basically don't have any first round picks. They gave all those first round picks to OKC for Paul George, and now they're giving even more first round picks. I mean, I get that they were gaining first round picks in other trades, but those valuable first round picks are gone. That's just, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can just get away with all this as long as you're a superstar, I guess. You see, I don't understand. I don't get this shit, okay? James Harden, he goes to the Los Angeles Clippers, and he's going to mess up the Clippers. Now, I already know that those strip clubs in L.A., they about to get a lot of money because of James Harden. But the Clippers are about to be a messed up franchise because if the Clippers don't win the championship this year, James Harden going to go by. He probably going to go to the Lakers. He going to try and get his way to the Lakers. He going to try and get his ass to the Miami Heat. He going to try and get his ass to the Milwaukee Bucks. He going to try and get his ass to any sort of team that's a contender. If the Clippers don't win, I'm going to call it right now. James Harden is going to act up in the offseason once again, and he's going to get his way out of L.A. He going to get his way out of L.A. just to stay in L.A., to go to the Lakers. You see, I'm not going to lie. Kendrick got a point right there. Kendrick Perkins got a point right there. I agree with him. He's probably going to act up once again, bro. Because at this point, it's normal to see James Harden act like this. It's the norm now. Because he always does this to try and get his way. I don't understand how Harden is doing this to get his way and nobody is... Adam Silver, what are you doing? What are you doing, Adam Silver? Seriously, you have a grown man acting unprofessional in your professional league? Come on, bro. And he just gets the reward by going to another team that's already a possible championship contender? Bro, why? Oh my god. You know what? I'm done talking about this because if I keep talking about this, my blood is going to boil. I'm going to burst. I'm going to get high blood pressure. So, you know what? I'm done. All right? I'm out. All right? I'm out. Okay. I'm calm. I'm going to now analyze this trade to the Clippers. I really don't like it for the Clippers. I hope the Clippers lose. I'm sorry for Paul George and Kawhi, but because now you have James Harden, I hope the Clippers curse continues on until James Harden decides to leave the Clippers. But it's gonna be bad for Westbrook. It's really gonna be bad because Westbrook and Harden are both terrible off the ball. They just stand there because they're both ball dominant. So it's either Westbrook is going to be the starting point guard, and you're gonna have Kawhi at power forward, Harden at the shooting guard, and Paul George at small forward. Or you have Westbrook coming off the bench and Harden plays point guard. I don't know. But all I know is Westbrook is going to take a heavy hit. It's going to take a heavy hit because of this trade. Now, Harden and Westbrook are good friends, but as teammates, they just don't connect well because they have basically similar play styles. And when you have similar play styles, especially at the guard position, it's not good. It is not good. Because it really doesn't benefit you. If you have two ball-dominant guards, it's not going to end well. Look at what happened in Brooklyn with Harden, KD, and Kyrie. 3 ball-dominant players. But yet, look at what happened. I know injuries. There were injuries, but still, nothing. No championship. So, not even a finals appearance. So, I don't know. I still hope the Clippers don't win. Now, I'm going to go to Philly. I'm going to talk about Philly really quick. Philly, this is a good trade. You know why? Because Tyrese Maxey gets to shine even more. Now, I know it's only been a couple of games in this season, but currently Tyrese Maxey is averaging 30 points per game. He's averaging 36 and 6, all right? And he's shooting 50% from the field, 56% from 3. Now, obviously, that's not going to last, all right? It's only the first 3 games of the season for the Philadelphia 76ers, but because James Harden is now gone, that gives more minutes for the guard position. Tyrese Maxey is the star guard on the 76ers now. He's going to get the ball even more. And like I said, Tyrese Maxey is going to win most improved back in my predictions video, I have Tyrese Maxey winning most improved. And this right here is going to set him, this should just set him on the path for most improved player. Because now he's going to get the ball even more. He's going to be able to show his skills even more, his scoring ability. Do I see him averaging 30 points per game for the whole season? No. But I do see him averaging around maybe 25, 26 points per game. That's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, the Clippers lost Robert Covington, great defender. They lost Marcus Morris, great defender. They lost Nicholas Batum, great defender. And you replace that with James Harden and PJ Tucker as well. But we know PJ Tucker's a good defender. Now, you lost a lot of perimeter defense with that. You lost a lot of perimeter defense. Harden obviously disconnects his controller mid-game while on defense. Westbrook isn't the best defender, but he's not going to slack off on defense. He's not going to slack off. We already know Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. But because of all their injuries, their defense is going to go down a little bit. So, yeah, but I really do hope the Clippers lose. I hope the Lakers continue to beat the Clippers. I just don't like this trade because Harden really got away with bad behavior. I don't like this at all. Great for the Sixers, great for Tyrese Maxey specifically, but for Harden, I'm just so upset that he got away with it again. He got away with being so unprofessional once again. How? No. Let me calm down. My blood cannot boil. I can't do this. Not again. Yeah. I am going to go for real this time. And I am going to go calm down about this trade. Once again, I hope the Clippers lose. I hope Harden doesn't get a championship ring. I hope Tyrese Maxey wins most improved player so I can look smart. And Joel Embiid, well, he's going to continue to be Embiid. But that's it for this episode of the And One Podcast. I'm out.